What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to give you guys a strategy that can easily double your account when trading boom and crash, right? This strategy can easily double your account because it is 99% accurate, right? So we're going to be targeting close to 5 to 10 candlesticks per entry, and you want to see how that goes about. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post videos like this. I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss any of the uploads that we do right here on this channel. Okay, you can also join our trading community with the link in the description box below, where I post strategies, where I post signals, where I post anything to do with trading, be it trading materials, be it books, everything. You'll be able to find it in that Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. All you have to do is click the link in the description box below and you can join into that group. Okay, you can also go check out my second channel where I post live trading sessions and strategies that can also help you grow your trading account. It's also, the link is also in the description box below, where you can just click the link and it will take you straight to my second channel, where you'll be able to learn more about trading in depth and get to see more live trades with me, done with me, right? So make sure you're also part of that community of my second channel, right? If you want to be trading what we're trading right now, you can just sign up for an account completely free. The link is in the description box below, and you'll be able to use the same broker that I am using so that you can also get the same results that I am getting. Okay, so today I want to share with you guys this powerful strategy. I know most of you guys are going to testify that it's really good. If you have any other questions after this video, just ask them in the description, in the comment section. And if you also want to make a contribution, you can also say it in the comment section. You're free to do so. Okay, so let's get into today's strategy. The settings are a little bit complicated. There will be a lot, so you need to pay close attention. If you have somewhere to write, you can write. You can pause this video as we go so that you don't miss any of the settings, right? So the first thing that I'll do is I'll remove all these indicators that you see right here, and we will start off from a blank chart. So we'll start off from a blank chart like this, and we'll do the step-by-step process of installing each and every indicator that's needed for you to trade with this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install is a moving average. This is going to be useful for your take profit levels, so make sure you have it, right? So this moving average is the following properties. We have a period of 50, a shift of 0, a method of exponential, apply to, close, and then the styling. I chose the color red. You can pick any color of your choice, but please make sure you remember this color because it's going to be significant when it comes to take profit levels, right? Then you're going to click on done. Okay, and you can see that on our charts we now have that trend line that we just installed, which is in the EMA 50. Okay, so the next indicator that we need is the relative strength index, or what you guys call it, the RSI, which is right here. And this relative strength index is going to have the following properties: a period of 1, apply to close, levels. We're going to need quite a lot of them. We're going to need level 90, which can be your take profit level or your sell level. We're going to need level 80, which has no description. We're going to need level 50, which is going to be our take profit level 1, right? And you're going to need level 20, which has no description. And lastly, you're going to need level 10, which is a take profit level 2 or a buy section, right? And then we can click back to our properties and make sure that this RSI is a style of the color of your background. So I have a white background, that's why I chose the color white, right? If you have a black background, make sure you choose the color black. Okay, then you're going to click on done, and it should come out like this on your charts. It should come out like this on your charts. Okay, the next indicator that we want to install, we want it to fall under our indicator window 1. So I'll click on indicator window 1. Then I'll choose the indicator that I want to install, which is the Ichimoku, which is right here. And this Ichimoku will have the following properties that you see on my screen: a Tenkan Sen of 5, a Cajun Sen of 4, a Span B of 2. Make sure you have enabled the fill, so it should be green, showing that it's enabled. If you have a box, make sure it's ticked, right? And then on the styling, please pay attention to we just want one style to show up, and that's the Tenkan Sen, and I chose the color red. And then the rest of the colors should be the color of your background, right? So if you have a white background like me, the rest will be white. If you have a black background, of course the rest will be black, right? And then you're going to click on done, and then as you can see, we have that red line across our charts 2 at the bottom there. The next indicator that we want to install is the accelerator oscillator, and we want it to fall under our indicator window 1 again. So I'm just going to look for it, which is down there, right here. And you're going to be using the default settings. So all you have to do is click done, but make sure you're on a styling. Value up is green, value down is red, and then you're going to click done like that. Okay, we're done with our first indicator window. Now we want to move on to the indicator window 2. And the indicator window 2, for you to access it, you're going to go to main window, and you're going to add the MACD. So this MACD, and this MACD is going to have the following properties. So we have a fast EMA of 12, a slow EMA of 26, a MACD SMA of 1, and apply to close, right? We're going to move on to the levels that we need. We need level 90 and level 10. Okay, so just make sure you have those ones. And then on the styling, we're going to need the main color to be green, and then the signal color to be red, just as you see on my screen. And then you can click on done, so it should show up like something as you see on my screen. It should show up like that. Okay, it should show up like that on your charts. Let me just confirm if you have the correct settings. Yes, we have the correct of everything, so that's how it should show on your charts. Then we need to add the last indicator, which is the relative strength index, and we want it to be on our indicator window 2. So I'll click on indicator window 2, then look for the relative strength index, or the RSI, and we just want the same settings as the first RSI we installed. So what we will simply do is click on done, and as you can see, now we have the complete strategy installed. So now what's left is knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell. Okay, but before we do that, don't forget to go and check out my second YouTube channel, where I do live trading sessions and where I teach in depth of how you can trade better, right? It should help you grow your trading accounts, be it a small account, be it a big account. There are strategies that I have posted there, which are most recent, so make sure you go check them out also. And if you really find these videos very informative, please make sure you like this video to support this channel. Okay, let's get into the conditions of when you can buy and when you can sell. So this strategy is quite simple. You're going to be following some simple examples, and I just want to start with this perfect example that we have. So remember, this is scalping, and you're going to be targeting 5 to 10 candlesticks, or you're going to be using the other take profit method that I'm going to teach you, right? So it's pretty much simple. You're going to be waiting for your indicators to tell you when you are in an overbought section and you should start selling. That is for boom. Or for crash, you'll be waiting for your indicators to tell you if you are in an oversold situation and you should start buying. So how do you know you are in an overbought situation when you're on boom? So this strategy works from boom 500, boom 1000, boom 300. It also works on crash 500, crash 300, and crash 1000, right? So right now we are on our boom 500. You're going to be using the 1 minute time frame, right? Because remember, we're going to be trading those little candlesticks, right? So How do you know that boom is now in an overbought situation and they should start selling? So there's simple conditions. Number one, the bars and the red line should be in level 80 and above, something like what I have highlighted right there. The next thing is you want your MACD to also confirm by being at the top right there, by being in upper levels like that, both the green and the red line. Okay, this shows that we are now in an overbought situation. So what then you simply do is, when you have realized that this has happened, your entry point is, it will be somewhere there. Then you can enter into the market, right? As simple as that. We said you're going to be targeting 5 to 10 candlesticks, or you're going to hold until the candlesticks approach this red line. This will be your exit point. So you're going to enter up to this red line. When they meet, that's your exit point, right? Can you see how powerful this strategy is? Let's look for another example. Let's look for another example right here. We're in an overbought situation. Our D is also a high up there. You're going to enter your trade and wait up until your candlesticks touch that red line. That's your exit point, right? So this can go on and on and on. We're in an overbought situation. You'll even be able to see that you're in an overbought situation because to your left there will be a series of spikes. To your left there will be a series of spikes showing that you're coming from an uptrend if you're on boom, right? So the green lines will turn to red, and when they turn to red like this, that will be a perfect point for you to enter the market. After you have established that you're in an overbought by having these bars in level 90 and above level 80, and that red line above level 80, and also after having the MACD high up there. So when the switch happens from green to red on those bars, you can simply enter your trade. As simple as that, right? Let's take a look at how to do it on Crash. Remember I said it also works. We actually have a nice setup right here. It just happened, I think, how many minutes? 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes ago. So we said below 20 level, your Ichimoku and your accelerator oscillator should be below the 20 level, like where I highlighted. Then your MACD this time should be at the bottom like that. Then this time you're simply going to what? You're simply going to wait for the shift from red to green, and it happened there, which means your entry point was here. That's when the shift happened, and you're going to place your buy trade and hold up until they touch, the candlesticks touch with that red line. And as you can see, it just did right there a few moments ago, right? You can look for more and more examples, but I tell you guys, the strategy is very powerful. You should try it out and send me some testimonies and results in my inbox, right? So that'll be all for this strategy. If you have more questions, comment down below. Feel free to ask anything in the comment section, and I'll respond to you guys. If you find this valuable, don't forget to like, so that I bring more and more strategies that are going to help you, and more teachings that are going to help you grow in your trading journey. So don't forget to also check out my second channel for live trading sessions and in-depth analysis in the forex market. Until next time.